Well, welcome back to Survival by the Book. I'm Sean. This is my channel. Came up here to the mountains today. I was able to find a fire pit already. Different people have different ideas what's most important for a survival situation, and in my opinion, fire is one of the more important things, especially here in the Northwest. It gets pretty cold at night. You need to be able to boil water to purify it. You need to be able to stay warm. It's a good way to keep the animals away. We have mountain lions, bears, wolves as for predators here, so we need to be able to kind of get them to stay away. So today we're going to work on making fire. So today I got this is actually my bag I keep in my car most of the time, except for the axe. It's kind of an add-on, right? At least for this video. But I've got a little fire kit in here, and that was pretty easy to get to. It's one of the first things available. And I like to carry more than one way to make a fire. So probably only filmed one or two today, but hopefully I can make them work. I have a fire piston, matches, the magnesium block with a ferro rod attached. Lots of other stuff in here, but we'll go over that a little bit. In my little bag here, or fireproof or waterproof matches, not fireproof, hopefully. Got a candle, as you can see, it got a little hot, so it's melted a little bit. Another ferro rod. I got a magnifying glass. We might work on that today. It's fairly sunny. If I can get the sun to focus on where this fire pit is, maybe I'll do that, or I'll go over to the sun and in a spot where it's the sun, and then bring the fire bundle over here. These chew packs, but I don't chew. But it's a good place to keep tinder. I've got some cotton balls that are saturated with Vaseline. More cotton balls. A little bit of, found this online, I figured I'd get some. It's a little bit of magnesium that's already loose, and yet another ferro rod. This is my fire kit. It's a little overkill maybe, but you know, better too much than not enough. I always have at least one knife in my pocket. I always have in my bag, I always have at least one fixed blade and one folding knife. I'll go, we'll go get some tinder, kind of make a little fire bundle and see what we can do. The place I stopped here that we found has a down tree. It has lots of nice dead branches. They'll get some kindling from that. Hopefully I can get some moss, and combination of the moss and the dry needles make a nice little fire bundle, and we'll make a little fire. I've also got a little saw here. Let's take this little hand saw. Works pretty good for cutting bigger pieces. I probably won't actually use it today because since I'm not going to be spending the night, I don't plan on maintaining a fire for a long time. We'll just get it going, keep it going for a little while, and go from there. This dry wood has a lot of moss and stuff on it already. I'll gather some of that. And okay, I've got my little fire bundle here on a piece of bark. My fire bundle is mostly dry moss from the trees here. Luckily it hasn't been raining too much the last few days and it's pretty dry. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll find out. Hopefully it'll work. This is a Ferro rod, ferrocerium rod, and when I scrape the back spine of my knife at an angle like so, it should produce a spark, and hopefully we'll get a little fire going in this, and then I have some kindling here to put on it. I don't know if it's enough, but we'll find out. Oh, look at that, first try. Move this over here. This is fire with the ferrocerium rod. First strike, it lit up. Give a little oxygen. Hopefully I have enough kindling here to get going. If not, I guess I'll have to go get some more real quick. Blow on it a little bit here, give a little oxygen. See if that'll keep going. So I did the ferrocerium rod, got a fire started, and since that didn't take as long as I expected, I'm going to try to use the magnifying glass and a tinder bundle, once again moss from the trees here, and get into the sun, hopefully get it smoldering, burning. Then I'll move over to the fire pit and put some kindling on it, and we'll go from there. Got a nice sunny spot here. It's only about 20 feet to the fire pit. Got this little pocket magnifying glass, plastic. So I want to get the sun here and focus the beam until I get a real tight spot there. Keep it going until we've got a flame. Looks like it's already starting to try. You can use a magnifying glass, or if you are stuck, if you have a pair of binoculars, if you're hunting or just out in the woods and you don't have any other way of starting it, this is definitely a potential way. It takes a little while, but I think it's going to work as long as you got sun. Let me reposition here just so I can hold it here steady. I want to focus that light beam right into the middle. You can see it's already smoking. If I can hold it there until the flame starts. Smoking. We got smoke. Let's look for some fire. Now, try turning this around, finding a spot that maybe will catch a little easier. Boy, maybe some of the problem is the tinder I'm using. So I'm gonna make a little, let's make some actual wood shavings in here. And then see, of course they're going everywhere. I guess I need to just kind of shave them down and then pile them on. Hoping that the change in material will give me something to light. It looks like there might actually be a little bit of fat wood in here. I don't know for sure. It's got the coloration and actually the smell, a little bit of turpentine smell. So this stuff might actually light really good. We have a lot of pine here, and this might work. Well, the magnifying glass wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be. It didn't work. I'll include what I tried to get done, but it didn't work. So since I have this fire bundle, I am going to do it the easy way. Since I have them with me, everybody should always carry some matches. Hopefully I'm not lying about it being the easy way. Since I have these with me, I'll light it with a match and then use the kindling I got and just get a halfway decent fire going, and then put it out and call it a day. There was some fat wood in there, or what I believe was fat wood that I found, which burns pretty good. So we can get all this little stuff to stay lit and at least have a little bit of a fire here before we call it. And we'll put it all out. Make sure we're not leaving any risk of forest fire. go from there. So, out of the things in my little fire pouch here, at least that I'm doing today, the magnifying glass is definitely not my favorite, and I don't know that I'll probably leave it in there, but it'll be a last resort. As you can see, I've got the fire burning pretty good here. I'll let this stuff burn down. The reason the fire is so important is that, you know, it provides warmth, provides a way to purify your water, and there's even a comfort level just having the warmth and the fire. So if you like this video, please subscribe. I'm just getting started at this. Hopefully I can continue to make this work. Once again, this is stuff that I've read in the books. I have gone camping and done some of this stuff, but most of it's been years ago. And hopefully we can make the things in the book work. I'm Sean, and this is Survival by the Book. Try to remember, if you can learn to survive, then you can learn to thrive. Thank you. Hit the bell notification and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.